Hey everybody, HMV here. Playing more Darkest Dungeon, and I said I was going to go after the Brigade 8-pounder, or so 12-pounder, sorry, but I lied. Well, I didn't lie. I was overzealous with my chances here. I don't have enough high-rank people of the type I want in order to do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a wheeled test run here with a frontline damage dealer, a kind of utility damage dealer, a ranked damage dealer with a little bit of healing, and then a healer who also has ranked damage dealer. By ranked, I mean back ranks. Because when you do go after the 8-pounder, or a pounder at all, you need to be able to hit the back ranks fairly consistently. Otherwise, the matchstick guy can get a shot off and then you die. So I'm gonna do this. This guy has pull. This guy has corpse clear, so they can take care and shuffle, and so they can take care of possibly bringing the matchstick guy forward enough for these guys, but they can also generally take care of the matchstick guy themselves, probably. So let's go ahead and provision these guys up. We are going to the Weald. So I should probably have already put that up on my list. I never do this. This is a short run, a nice little short test run. So we're going to do 16 food, which seems like a lot, but that's what my thing says. 8 torches. No herbs, but we already have one. 2 shovels and an anti-venom. We already got the anti-venom. A bandage, a key, and 2 holy waters. A bandage, a key, and 2 holy waters, and we are good to go. I've leveled these guys all up as far as they can as far as their skills and stuff is concerned, and we'll see what their skills do after we embark. The occultist, though, is big on killing Eldritch, and the plague doctor is big on blight. Other than that, it's basically the damage dealers. Their whole job is to smack things really hard. So we'll get on that as soon as the time comes.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Do we fall for the trap? I say no. I say we do not fall for the trap, and we leave that gravestone on its own. Let's go and take all. If we get a really good scout, we'll come back. Oh, trap.
Ambushed by foul invention.
I've also started using the keyboard in battles in my other game, because I don't play this game enough by myself. I have started... Oh, here we go. I have started setting up my attacks in a logical way and then doing them in order. So what we want to do here is we want to get blight on this guy as quickly as possible, and that is a plague grenade. It also does her, which is nice. And then we also want to... I'm actually thinking if we rampart her back, that'll pull him forward, but the jester, or the leper, does not have any attacks that actually damage the front ranks, or the back ranks. So that won't matter anyway. What I could do is I could hit him, knock him back, and then the jester might be able to just kill her. Or I could go Retribution to hopefully get some recoil on these guys. I think I'm going to smack this guy and see what happens. Okay, everything that I wanted happened. And then, now sadly, if I pull him forward with him, it's going to push her back. But I actually think that's a better choice. It's kind of stupid, but what are you going to do? It'll make this guy have to stumble for 2 turns. Now my leper, now notice I'm hitting 1, 2, 3, and 4 here on the keypad. But now he can smack him and guaranteed kill and almost guaranteed kill and get some stuff on this. And actually this is a guaranteed kill because this does 5 damage per round. So we want a huge
advantage. Give them no quarter.
Now he's going to get an actual hit off. She's going to get an actual hit off, and she's not quite dead next turn, so we have to do some damage to her. Okay, the leper being back there is bad. That's one problem about putting the leper in the second row. Now he's useless. But that's okay, because all we have to do is some damage to her, and we can do that with like a plague grenade or something. So, now let's retribute this guy. The plague doctor could go back 1. And I think he's going to. I think the leper has more hits than the than the guy does. I should have used him to do that, but at least he'll smack her and kill her. Not that she would have died anyway because she had blight.
Them all.
But now you can just chop this guy.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Now, he was stunned, but he's going to eventually do a thing. We don't really need to heal right now. But we might as well. Might as well get him up to full. Nice hit there. And then this guy's going to be no problem for our team. Yeah, maybe having that stun on him, although that's I would assume that that's kind of a rare thing. We don't need the battlefield medicine, so let's go ahead and... Oh, you can't disorienting blast him. So go ahead and Noxious Blast. It's really your only choice. Interesting, we got Blight. You have no choices. That's because you're a second rank guy. If I had realized that, I probably would have moved the Plague Doctor back, but no bigs. This guy's dead, and let's Solemnity. Yeah, we need I was kind of hoping that the Jester would get all the stress damage because he has his own stress heal.
Hope blossoms.
Got a whole ton of stuff out of that, which is nice. What are you at? 39. Do we have any way to reduce stress to you or to another party? See, this is only on self. Yeah, we have no stress damage to the party, except for the lepers to himself. Okay, wow, a Troubling Effigy that nobody's going to just grab. Troubling Effigy, if we get Holy, we get a positive quirk. Well, guess what we have extra of? You already have too many positive quirks, so I think the Man-at-Arms is going to get it. Because also, this party, the Leper and the Occultist are probably not going to be facing the 12-pounder. The Occultist, I already have one who's level 5, I think. And the Leper is going to be replaced by a Crusader who's also level 5. So, Man-at-Arms seems a good choice for this, especially with his stress damage problem. Wield Scrounger. Well, that's pretty much perfect right now. Wield Scrounger, plus 10% scouting chance. See, Scrounger should be like plus 10% loot, or something like that. We haven't been in this room yet, or we haven't scouted this room, so we don't know what's in it. Hopefully we'll get a scout. Okay, I don't know if that happens after the battle or before. Okay, we've surprised them. What did we learn? We learned that should have had our guy here, but anyway, we're going to play Grenade, and I'm using the mouse. And this is what I want. What I want to do is I want to pull her forward so that the frontline people can kill her. Now, she's getting 5 damage per round, so we only need to do 2. So this is a perfect time for Retribution. And then you can just chop this guy as hard as possible.
Their formation is broken.
And then now we can reach that second rank, or the 4th rank person, because she's now 2nd rank. Okay, stress out the Leper, that's fine. He can take care of himself. It's the Man-at-Arms who's having trouble with the stress. And Cytokinesis, which is a little annoying because it's going to push her back 1, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure. Now, she's not quite dead yet, but we could have some fun here. Nobody actually needs healing. So let's actually play Grenade. It's kind of stupid and useless, but hey. Now we don't have to worry about her anymore. And then we can bolster here.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And then... yeah, maybe I should have killed him with him. It all depends on if the Leper goes first. Okay. The Leper was going to hew. I think it's hew, isn't it? Hew, yeah. He was going to hew and kill them both, but I got sick of waiting.
These
for him to do
creatures can be felled.
Okay, we got a scout. There's a wall going down there, and we don't have to go that way except for to grab this curio. So let's go down and grab this now. It's a torch, but hey, it's better than nothing. And I think that means we're also, because, I mean, we got the torch. Come on, shut up and get through the door. Because we've got the torch, I think we're going to end. We know that there's only one wall here, and the chances of there being a last wall there is pretty low. We're going to go back up right now and grab this dead body. And we're going to let the light go down on its own, because we've already scouted this whole area. We're going to let the light go down on its own until... oh, there's a trap there now. I don't know who has good trap detect. 70, 70, 60, and 80. But you're going to do it because you have the most stress to heal. It's a gamble, but it's a gamble worth taking, I think. And I actually think that we're going to turn around and come back before we do this to hopefully get down below 50%. Looks like it's not going to happen, but hey, what are you going to do? Okay, let's go ahead and use one of our shovels. Grave digging pays off sometimes. Look at that, we got a charm. Move stone. Move skill chance. Ooh. You got your eldritch killing stuff. Crit damage, and then more damage and losing dodge. Versus move losing speed. I actually want you to go faster. Because I like to have your pull first. Actually, let's look at this. Speed of 6, speed of 8. Yeah, see, his speed is higher than these guys, or we're tied with it. Really, we want to lower your speed. But there's really no way to do it. It's kind of funny. We want to lower your speed. But what are you going to do? Okay, let's go ahead and just get one torch off to keep the light up. Then we'll leave the torch down until we get all the way back to this curio here. Probably could have let it go down. But I would like to get the man-at-arms down to a reasonable... hold up. No, I don't want to hold up. Okay, pristine fountain. I believe this just relieves stress with holy water. So, perfect. You touch this thing with some holy water and lose all your stress, and now you're perfectly fine. You have 1 stress now. I like it. Okay, we're going to grab this curio, and then we're going to bring the light back up. Actually, geez, is this another one? Troubling effigy? Holy water gives a positive quirk. Okay. So, again, you two aren't going, but you are. So I think you're going to put the holy water on this thing. It's holy water, right? Troubling effigy. Holy water for a positive quirk. And you get natural eye, which sounds good. Crit for range skills. That is fantastic. I'm a fan. Okay, torchlight up. We're ready to go. Let's take care of these guys. Okay, some dogs, and we surprised them. So ideally, they'll all be dead before they have a chance to do anything. And we're going to start with a plague grenade. Or maybe a noxious blast. What is their stun? Their stun resist is terrible. So let's stun this guy, so we don't have to worry about him. And pull him forward. I forgot about the pulling forward part. Then we can probably kill one of these guys. We can try to kill him. Okay, didn't kill him. No big deal. Then you are going to retribute him. Probably killing him. Nice. And then you are going to hew with a chance to kill them both. Oh, you killed the one that was stunned and you missed the one that wasn't. Oh well. What are you going to do? Get rabies, probably. Okay, let our plague doctor go first. Nice. Let that bleed. No problem. Okay, and then I don't see any reason to screw around, so let's just crush this guy. I really like the keyboard. It reminds me of FTL. And they were holding 1,000
Seize
gold.
this momentum. Push on to
Sorry,
the
I had
task's
to.
end.
Take a sip of my coffee. Keep myself up and about. Let's see. Room battle with treasure. We like those. We're going to keep the torchlight. I wish the torchlight percent was always on the screen so that I knew whether it was below 75 or above 75. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, plague grenade to start seems like a very reasonable thing. Then, I think crushing her is a good idea. There's a decent chance of killing and a fantastic chance that she'll die to blight when you don't kill her, which is exactly what I want. Okay, stressing out the leper's fine because he has his own stress relief. Okay, now she's dead. So, do we want to pull her forward so the leper can kill her? I think not. I think not. 5 damage. She's at 6. Abyssal seems like a waste right now. Yeah, let's start working on these guys. They're pretty solid.
A slow death, unforeseen.
And will Hugh kill this guy? No, so let's go ahead and kind of, not really guarantee, but make it more likely that we'll get the kill. Okay, now she is dead. No, she's not dead. So we need to kill her. Let's do this for the fun of it. Just to be mean. And then you can crush this guy. And then you, we don't need to heal anybody, so you can stabby stab. Oh, he gets one more turn. That's annoying. 3 damage isn't really anything to worry about. Chop it. Probably should have hewed to give extra crit chances. But maybe we'll get another chance. Nope, we don't.
Gently.
Ooh.
This is
Archer's
how
ring
life is taken.
And we've completed the battle. Well, we know that if we see another wall, we don't have to worry about it, which is nice. Okay, let's go ahead and open this strong box. We have used like none of our food, which is kind of funny. But let's keep going. Nice to know that the rooms won't have battles in them. How much torch do we have? We got 5 torches.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
A glint of gold. Okay, let's go ahead and not dig. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we don't have any of those. Okay, who has best blight? Probably you, because you are a plague doctor. We do not have enough room in our inventory. This is hilarious. These guys are awesome. I don't really see any reason to be worried about these guys. Let's go ahead and dig this
Nature
up.
herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
I should have only done 1 torch, actually.
Malformed with misintent.
No bigs. Oh, we got the scout. Awesome. Okay. We do have another wall, but it's after these 2 curios, which is fantastic. Oh, one of them's a thing. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. The pack contains loot. I should have... Yeah, I screwed up. I should have doused the torch first. But oh well. We're good. We have no shovels. Everybody's happy. I kind of wish I would have been able to reduce the stress on him, but hey, you know what? We got our man-at-arms down to 0. That's the important thing.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Not bad. I wish that there was a way to get through this screen without waiting, because, I mean, gee, wow, we got all this food money back. Awesome. And we only got 2 deeds, but we got the 4 here, so we got 6 total. And I don't know how many we need. Meditator. Nice. Ruminator. Possibly could take care of that. Heal skills while camping, that's nice. Although we don't generally heal during camping. And -3 crit to range skills. We're probably going to remove that. I think we're going to remove those 2 negative quirks from these guys. This has been a pretty short episode, so I think I'm going to do this on camera.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor.
Can you?
But I was dead before they found me.
Probably read these.
And the letter was on its way.
Nothing really happened. Okay, let's go to the sanitarium. See if we can upgrade anything. We cannot. Okay, who was in there? You have a negative quirk I wanted to get rid of. Actually, for 1050, is it worth it? Unholy Slayer, yeah, none of these are really important to lock in. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. And then the other person we wanted to get rid of something on was Tengskok had, no. Oh, Mathan, that's what it was. Mathan had flawed release. Granted, his criticals aren't that big of a deal. But we're going to do it. Shackles, really? Okay, let's do a quick disease check here. We got ennui, don't care about. Rabies, do care about. Even on an abomination, I think we're going to get rid of rabies. We'll do that. Grave Robber has the worries. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I don't like stress. I think it's worth $1,000 to not have to deal with stress. And then you have rabies and scurvy, which is hilarious. Rabies and scurvy are hilarious, says HMV 2016. Okay. We might be ready to go now. Well, after this thing, although the Man-at-Arms still isn't ready to go, so it's going to be at least 2 episodes before we face the 8-pounder. Or the 12-pounder. I keep calling it the 8-pounder. So maybe we'll try to bring another group of low levels out. We don't have a long low-level run. We have a long cove run, although I still, actually, let's see. Do I have enough deeds to upgrade the blacksmith? I do not. We want 24. Yeah, we need a lot more deeds. And I think actually more than that, though, I wanted to upgrade the guild, didn't I? Yeah, we're so close. Maybe we should go for portraits, just so we don't have to worry about them anymore. Well, we'll still have to worry about them, but we won't have to worry about them for the important part of the game. So what do we got for portraits? We got a long explore in the Warrens. Let's go ahead and do it. We'll do a long explore in the Warrens with some new people, level some people up, get some people closer. We'll probably take Tangskok and Osmond. Let's just put her in there, and then we need an upfront person. Couple abominations. Might be fun. Maybe bring a jester instead of an arbalist, and we'll just wreck everything with the abominations. Sounds kind of fun. But we'll do that next time. Maybe not. Maybe we'll bring Ashweel out. Because I want more frontliners. It's kind of funny. At the beginning of this, I had too many frontliners, and here right now I don't. So let's put him there, and then maybe one abomination. Who has the best abomination skills? Yeah, you know what? I might just drop A-Bomb too. We've spent a little bit of money on him, but Enlightened Stress Eater is bad. So maybe, you know what we'll do? Actually, we can't get rid of it. So yeah, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna toss you. Let's go back to the stagecoach and see what we got here. See if we can find a frontliner. Another leper, another crusader. I already have like 2 crusaders. I have 2 crusaders and 2 lepers. And 2 abominations. Are you a better abomination than him? Fear of Mankind, slow draw, -4 speed on the first round. Might not be a bad idea. Kind of assess the situation before this. +2 speed of torch below. That's not a big deal. We are going to the Warrens. -20% stress damage in the Warrens. Yeah, you know what? A-Bomb 2? Goodbye. Why can't we get rid of you? Is it because we're in this screen? Now we can get rid of you. Bye-bye, A-Bomb 2.
Another
Hello?
soul battered and broken.
Masha's
Cast aside like a spent torch.
And you are going to go right in the front here, and we're going to... Let's see, we don't really have a heal. So I think we're going to drop the Arbalist. Yeah, we're going to drop the Arbalist for the Jester. We kind of want to... Yeah, let's see. We need to sort by level. And we want the best Jester we have. What do you have? You have Creeping Cough. We don't care about your damage, so you get to come along. That's what we're bringing next time. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I definitely enjoyed playing it. I'm HMV, and I will, as always, talk at you later.